All right, here we go. It's World Team League. It is an important match between these two. It's the grand final. Spawning up the top right, it is Basilisk's Serral. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom left for Onside Gaming. Looking to get a victory for his team. It's Maru. Even if we seem to somehow not have the most amazing matches between these two in offline tournaments, or just they don't happen, we still have the chance here. Serral going to be going for a gas pool opener versus the 2 Racks Reaper of Maru. This is going to be awesome. And Ancient Cistern is a predetermined map, so obviously Maru, if it came down to a normal veto situation, would not have wanted to play this, but in that sense, it's just kind of how the World Team League works a little bit. So Serral's going to be happy about this one. The series itself right now is currently a 1... You would say that Onside Gaming is ahead. They're up 2-1 or 3-2, or you could even say 4-2 in terms of maps, but we go by lives in this one. Now, what is Serral going to try and do with this gas pool opener? That is a good question. I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. I'm very curious. This is good, of course, against Proxy 2 Racks. It's good against the 2 Racks Reaper. It's got a lot of value. Ooh, Serral gonna sneak the Lings out onto the map. He's not still mining gas, is he? No. He might be mining with, like, 1 drone, but no more than that. There's no gap in the wall, right? Maru. Oh, gonna drop a cheeky grenade. Pushes the queen away. Yeah, there's no gap in the wall. Serral, though, would love to intercept one of the Reapers or something like that. We'll see what the follow-through is for Maru. He did get a quick... Okay, it's going to be a quick factory. Yeah. And he wants to deny this hatchery, but he shouldn't be able to do so with the Ling speed finishing up as quickly as it will. And Serral would love to jump these Reapers and just kill them. They're kind of spread out and away, and they're far enough away from the hatchery that I think Serral can jump this. He does get a scout on the 3rd command center. Ooh, Maru does manage to jump to the low ground. Okay, so good quick reaction time from Maru. Knows that Ling speed could have been done a little bit earlier, and it was in fact done 20 seconds earlier. So Serral doesn't really get anything out of his opener. He does get to keep his 3rd hatchery alive, and he scouted his opponent's 3rd base. Ooh, I think I would prefer targeting this. You know what? No, if he gets the tech lab, that's amazing. And I think he is going to get it. Yeah, that's going to slow down Stim significantly. Obviously, the tech lab builds very quickly, but Maru has to spend an extra 25 gas, 50 minerals on this, and we can see that he's going to float a little bit of gas now. So Serral doing something we almost never see, which is exploiting the positioning of that tech lab. Behind this, Hellions and a Liberator coming on in. This is becoming a rather common follow-up of the 2 Racks Reaper. And it's pretty stable, pretty safe. The only thing I'll say is that with this setup, if Serral had continued to mine gas, specifically off of the gas pool, if Serral had continued to mine gas, made a Baneling nest, and busted his opponent, it would have been really difficult for Maru to deal with. Now, obviously, we don't see that. Maru, okay, he does slip these Hellions out across the map. Serral didn't keep everything at home initially, but he is sending most of it back home. He just wants these units on patrol. Meanwhile, quick layer coming in from Serral. So he's probably going to go for a very fast Bane speed with this. Maru. Oh. He's going to be... Well, he's going to have the Hellions found, I suppose. Oh, Serral. 5 queens on this one side. Scouting Ling will see the command center landing. Is there... Oh, there is a spore at the natural, I think. Yeah. Yes, there is. Good job from Maru to avoid it. Good job from Serral to reposition that spore. And pulls all the drones away. Very quick reaction time from Serral. And he gets the gas drones out of there. That is a small attention to detail that is oftentimes missing and is also just really difficult to do. So great job from Serral. Doing the little things right, as I like to say. We do have Maru with a very fast 1-1. Serral getting very quickly up to 63 drones, though. Obviously builds a couple of Evo chambers and drops down to 61, but that's just how Zerg works. Denial on this 4th base would be really nice. And with Stim, I think he's going to get it. Yeah, Maru, Serral's just going to give it up. Ooh, Liberator on the top side. Does it find any drones? Yes, it will. That's actually really nice for Maru. And a lot of creep getting cleared up as well. This is looking great for the Onside Gaming Terran so far. Oh, good pullback from Serral. Needs to transfuse. Will get it. Liberator. This time, the Queen that popped out will be able to kill that off. Maru. Of course, he doesn't know about this topside center base, as the observer points out. So it's not like that denied the only 4th base. Well, actually, it did deny the 4th base, but it was a double expand from Serral, so he can kind of afford to take it. Or, well, lose it. Not the worst thing in the world. Maru did clear up a good amount of creep on the right side, really occupying Serral's attention as well. Bane speed going to complete momentarily for the Finnish Phenom. And for a second, I was thinking it was late, but no, Maru just gets on the map really quickly off of this setup. Like, this was a lot of aggressive units very early on for Maru. Changeling will come in, will spot Siege Tank, couple of Marines. And sees the second factory and the 4th command center. Great Changeling for Serral. Really nice Changeling. Ooh, good snipe down on the Queen. Maru doesn't get everything into the medevacs. But this drop into the main base is going to be quite a nuisance. And there's no creep in the main. That is... it's going to make things tricky. Oh, target fire on the Banes is very nice. Maru will kind of hippity-hop leapfrog between the low ground and the, low ground main. Low ground 3rd, high ground main. Serral getting back up to 5 bases. Ooh, trying to intercept the medevacs here, but Maru's like, nah, I see you. I'm not gonna lose to this. Meanwhile, will be mines behind this, and that makes sense. Ancient Cistern, once again, not the greatest tank map. It's got some good tank positions, but very few of them threaten bases. Serral, of course, catching that drop on the bottom side is very nice. And he is... Oh, looks like Maru forgot his +2 armor for a decent bit of time. That's going to allow Serral to catch up in the upgrade timing. He does have a very fast hive. Drop in the main base will get jumped on by Serral, but the drop on the right side, oh, unfortunately, it doesn't plug the gap on that bottom mineral patch. Maru coming into the natural expansion, and Serral might end up losing the 6th base. Yeah, that's a good kill from, well, cancel, but it's a good cancel forced out. And a lot of creep going to get cleaned up on the left side. We'll need to see one more scan to find the active tumors. Serral will end up losing all this creep, and the Hellbats are going to make this very expensive to clean up. Oh, but lifting up the Hellbats into the medevacs is not the right... that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Takes up a lot of space, and you kind of want to get rid of those Hellbats anyways. Still, so much creep getting cleaned up. Oh, Widow Mines get revealed. Serral is able to deal with them very well. And, I mean, Maru is still occupying Serral's attention very well. Ooh, Lings and Banes on the right side are going to find some big connections. Widow Mines, not doing so well. They're doing pretty well. Overlord speed about to complete for Serral. He is playing Pure Ling Bane at the moment. Widow Mines. Oh, unburrowing and reburrowing here. Serral able to clear a lot of the minefield. Only one mine. Oh, it gets a big connection at the very end, but it is still going to be a solid cleanup from Serral. There is one more mine on the right side, I think. Okay, never mind. It already went off, and it does get cleaned up. Good job from Serral to get the full cleanup there. Drop coming back into the main base. And the Hellbats, I mean, even though they take up a lot of space, they do actually do pretty well in the fights. 3 more drones going down. Ooh, Maru really trying to push the issue with these Widow Mines. Gets a big Widow Mine shots coming off. Oh, Viper going down to the bio. Serral, though, on the bottom side is starting to clean up this army. There's no Drilling Claws just yet. Serral faster into 3-3. Maru forgetting his +3 armor. Oh, there we go. Starts it up. But that will be well, that will be neutral, which is the big deal. Maru really making this game messy. And those Widow Mines on creep. They are, well, they're pretty much unspottable. Until they've fired, or unless you see them. Oh. Drilling Claws. Is he going to go into the natural? Yes, he will. Maru really stressing Serral's attention. And only 3 drones going down. 5 drones make it. Widow Mines getting some decent connections, but not... Well, they're good. They're good. They're good connections. But Serral's still able to run back here. Viper is going to be good for the Parasitic Bomb on those medevacs. Medevac count is not the highest. Scan having to come down to clear that burrowed lane. Ooh, and that's so nice for Serral. He gets to see the base timing. Sends a little Ling counterattack on the bottom side. Maru will split the medevac, but going to lose a couple of SCVs and will be forced to lift. Ooh, Vipers dropping another Parasitic Bomb. Lings and Banes trying to come on in here. Drones, few of them go down, but the medevac and all the mines will fall, I believe. And a full medevac of mines for just 6 drones. Plus the medevac itself is not really worth it. Hydralisks coming on in. Both players are, of course, maxed out. This is a battle for sure. And even though this is not the best map for Terran, Maru... Oh, Widow Mines. Maru is making it work pretty well. That's the thing. Even if you have to play Mass Mine, like, it's not like that's a bad composition. And especially a player whose multitasking is as good as Maru's, you can really strain your opponent's multitasking, which makes the mines even more effective. 4 more SCVs do go down. Oh, Lings on the bottom side. Widow Mine. Oh, okay. The Overseer soaks the shot. Oh, I thought it was going to kill like 9 Banes there for a second. Or like 6 or 7 Banes. Maru is keeping the creep really pinned back. Hydra's being added in. That will, of course, be good against the pure Biomine style. But they will not be the best upgraded Hydras. They're going to be 0-3. So they're not going to really pack a punch. Hydra speed does finish up. Hydra range right on top of it. Meanwhile, +1 missile does get started. Lings and Banes are going to be able to connect. Meanwhile, on the right side, that's where the main fight is happening. Main fight, right side. Can't really see. There we go. Switching back from the picture-in-picture. Ooh, good surround from Serral. Maru going to lose a lot of stuff here. Widow Mine. Oh, good split from Serral. Spreads out the Hydras. I think all the medevacs, most of them at the very least, went down right there. Maru is starting to trail behind in supply. Serral taking a good couple of fights on the last little stage of this game. Both players really going at it. So, man, 445 Lings have died. Serral's creep has been really pushed back. Oh, I just heard a Widow Mine go off somewhere. We do have a 6th base being secured by Maru. 6th, right? 6th base? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Serral going to want to contest this. But there's a little bit too much bio here. Ooh, there are Widow Mines that are undetected. Oh, there's a Widow Mine on the bottom side. Gets a big connection off screen. But, oh, big mine shots coming in. However, there's still a lot of Ling Bane. Maru, does he have enough to hold? I don't know. Big mine shot at the very end. Gets a huge swell of Banes. But Serral might just have too much initiative right now. Big EMP on the Vipers. Preventing the parasitic... No, the parasitic bomb did go off. Man, it's really hard to commentate when you can't observe the way you want to. Doesn't it seem like mines are better than tanks? They certainly are really good. But the thing is, it's like... It does come down to a big multitasking war, for sure. Scan at the top side, sees this base. Serral, how many bases is he on? He's on 7 bases? Ooh. Immediately sends the Liberator over there. God, it's so annoying to deal with these Liberators. Good job for Maru to send these off to some outlying bases. Ooh, Ling Bane Lurker. That's going to be a dead 6th base, almost for sure. Ghosts getting forced back by some Lings on the left side. Spore Crawler did kill the Liberator, but a drop on the top side. Oh, Ghosts! They're going to get slaughtered here. Only 3 of them remaining out of, I think that was like 5 or 6, maybe 7 Ghosts. 17 SCVs going down. Drop on the top side. Ooh, good reaction time from Maru. Little Lurker attack on the bottom side. Going to be quite a nuisance to deal with. How many kills does it have? Can we click it? Can we click it? No, that's okay. I didn't want to know. Didn't want to know how many of those was the Lurker versus how many was the little Ling Bane Lurker attack at the front. Serral's bank is not huge. But of course, killing that 6th base was really nice. However, Maru, he got the top left base. I still think that this is anybody's game. Oh, I love the Burrowed Ling spotting for army movement. You will see. Oh, Lurkers getting in position here. Widowmine getting a lot of friendly fire. Lurkers. Oh. Gonna try and re-burrow back up. Ah, another friendly fire mine. Parasitic Bomb coming on in from Serral. We are going to see Serral enjoying a supply lead. Maru. He's trying to break up this ramp, but it's tough. He gets 1 Lurker from the low ground. Lings and Banes. Ah, they're going to be slowed down by these Concussive Shell Marauders. Marauders so good against Banelings. Not just for the fact that they tank a crap ton, but they also just do... I mean, the slow is just so good against them. There's this sensor tower on the top side. Serral looking around. Hey, do you have any defenses here? Maru's like, ah, crap, my sensor tower bluff wasn't enough. Ooh, target fire on the Banes. Ah, that's going to be nice. Makes Serral pay a hefty toll for that base. And only 4 SCVs going down. There's that +3 missile. Serral has gone from +0 now up to +3 missile on that. Good job from Serral to be diligent and continue to keep upgrading there. Maru, he's definitely in some trouble here. But if he can re-secure this top base and knock out this base from Serral, it's definitely... Well, I mean, it's playable even now, but Serral is starting to build a big bank. Ooh, Ghost Count. Nice save right there from Maru. Abduct on that medevac would have been so good, but Maru will get the EMPs off. And Serral, I don't think he's got enough to push into this planetary. No, he does not. That's a very expensive exchange for Serral. Serral losing a lot. 88 Lings on the Remax. Ooh, this Lurker drive-by is pretty nice. Maru does not have the late game upgrades here for his buildings. Otherwise, I think that Planetary Fortress would have at least tried to fire. Might not have been able to, but it would have tried to turn while the Lurker was repositioning. Here we go with a big fight from Serral. Tries to get the wraparound with the Lings, but Maru with a good spread cloaks those Ghosts and gets them back. Uh-oh. Fungal Growth, I don't think it's... Is it available? Not too sure. EMP. Landing on, I think, Maru's own medevacs there. Lurker on the top side will deny some mining. Oh, that's the lifted main command center. Serral will lose this base. And his bank is gone. Maru playing a really flexible and fast style. And I think that is a requirement. Especially on Ancient Cistern. But he's doing such a good job of it. Oh, Parasitic Bomb. Nope. Fungal Growth, though. Oh, if he can find these ghosts. That is how he closed the game out versus Cure earlier. Oh, Scan finds the Infestor. Oh, my goodness. Widow Mines will get caught a little bit unburrowed. Another one does get a decent shot. Serral not wanting to chase up that ramp. Very wise to disengage, but Maru, I mean, this army is super mobile. A lot of creep on this top side, though. Maru wants to draw Serral up the ramp. But Serral doesn't really need to get baited. However, he is going to go for a little bit of an attack. He gets it's an even-ish trade to start things off, I would say. Maru, though, has he gone too far forward onto creep? Serral saying, no, he says no. Just disengages. Lets the Hydras get a little bit of damage. Maru able to get some good damage on the retreat. Ooh, Lurkers on the right side. We'll try and find some attacks. We are going to see the Ghosts very clumped up here. Serral driving them back. There's no detection at the moment, but the Ghosts will be forced back. That's an amazing fight for Serral. And now I think that is probably the last aggressive attack we'll see from Maru. At least for a while. Look at these Lurkers, by the way. They're just being a nuisance. 12 SCVs going down. Oh, Widow Mines. Oh, good spread from Serral here. And this base, I think it's dead. Yeah, we're going to see Serral able to take it down. The base on the bottom right, well, I guess in the kind of pocket right, will get saved. Another burrowed Infestor here. Maru currently sitting on 0 minerals there for a moment. No money in the bank, whereas Serral has remaxed. This is looking so good for the finisher. But Maru has really made him work for it on the best Zerg map of the pool. And even with Serral likely to close this one out, I really do think he will be able to. Nice burrowed ling again. Man, so many good things. Even with that. Oh, Widowmine. Wow. Somehow not firing for a very long time. Base is going to fall. 14 SCVs go down. And Serral once again smacking the economy of Maru. Unburrow on the Infestor. Could be big. Fungal Growth comes on down. We'll grab 4 Ghosts. Getting blown up very quickly. Maru really fighting tooth and nail. But Serral is inevitably starting to run away with this one. Not even starting. He's pretty much run away with this one. 40 worker lead. Almost 40 army supply lead. Actually, no, it is a 40 army supply lead. Oh, that's a big Widow Mine. Siege tank on the high ground will finally get taken down. But the second one, not so much. Serral. He is doing extremely well here. Nice EMPs on... Oh, he grabs 1 Viper. But there's just not enough bulk here. Maru, no Widow Mines left over. GG is going to get called. Serral will take this one down. All right, here we go for game number 2. Spawning up at the top left, it is Basilisk's Serral. And we're here on Dragon Scales, Maru's pick. And his opponent spawning down to the bottom right. For Onside Gaming, it is Maru. Making that a messy game. Really making him work. All right. 2 racks Reaper opening. Once again. This 3 Reaper opening is really cool. Really cool. All right. Let's see if Maru goes for... I honestly think Maru's probably going to go for like a macro play off this, but we'll see. We'll see. It is worth noting as well, Serral opened up with a gas pool and wasn't able to catch the Reapers. Wasn't able to really get much of anything done, whereas this game, he is opening up hatch first. The obviously standard setup, much more standard setup. We are going to see... Oh, drone being pulled into this. Cute little move from Serral to save HP on these links. Maru. Oh. He's not able to get... not able to force anything, actually. Oh. Okay, we just traveled forward in time. What? All right. Oh, Lings. Oh, drone. Snipe coming in from Maru right there. This is probably the Observer's fault. We are going to see... Oh, my God. Why is the... Oh, is the connection failing? Please tell me. It is not. Quality improved. It actually looks like it got worse. It actually looks like it got much worse. Yeah, it did get much worse. I swear it was not on auto. I swear it was on max res. Sheesh. Okay, we're going to see a Roach Warren coming in from Serral, as well as a Widowmine drop from Maru. Oh, Lings are looking around. They want to find these Reapers. Oh, did he see them? No, he didn't. Oh, he sees them now. Can he get them? Maru gonna lose one Reaper, but could have been a lot worse. Maru gets back home now. Max packs versus max res. Single Evo. Hello. Serral trying to be a little cheeky with the hidden Lings in the bushes. We're going to see the mine drop coming in once again on the left side. A little bit of creep getting cleared out. Will be that fast Carapace. And this could lead to like some kind of weirdish all-in. Or it could just be, I want fast Carapace. Full stop. There is a... Oh, with a mine drop getting... no, it's not going to get... Yeah, not going to get too much. No, Serral attacking his own hatchery. Can we watch the other drop, though? Can we watch the other drop? That's why he's not fixing it yet. Okay. This will get cleaned up. One more mine. Serral. That could have been a lot worse. But it wasn't exactly ideal. Double drop in the main base. Will head for the main base. Roaches are being produced. One of the mines did escape on out. Hey, thank you, Black Manta. Appreciate it. Is there a revival in this match? There will be, yes. Oh, looks like the Widow Mines did get dealt with. Drone's getting pulled. We are going to see... Oh, a great grenade right there from Maru. Serral needs to keep fighting. Maru... Oh, okay. He's able to get some decent trades against the Roaches. Behind this, drones coming back in for Serral, and he's going to add on a very quick infestation pit. This could be like a 640 hive. Sheesh. Maru being a huge nuisance. Can we watch the drop? Yep. Infestation pit. I see it. The observer always points things out at the worst possible time. Ooh, Hydralisk Den. Hey, thank you very much, Faraday86, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Hype. Yeah, it is going to be a super fast hive here. Hey, thank you, Lord Lordington, for the tier 1 resub at 2 months. Serral electing to get +1 missile after the +1 carapace. 3 more barracks coming in for Maru. I don't think there's a 4th CC. This is, at least not yet. This is looking like a potentially big committal. This is going to make it weird because there's going to be so much production at the 3rd base. And if Serral were actually going for like a huge Roach Ravager attack on the 3rd base, he could have maybe like shut down like 6 racks of production. I don't think that was a real risk, but it's a funny scenario that could have happened. Now, against heavy Roach Ravager play, I am not a big fan of the 8 racks. Not a particularly big fan. Oh, drop coming in on the center islandish base. I call it an island base. It's actually going to be really difficult to defend that base. Maru, 12 Marines at a time. Armory was very late. He just starts it now. Meanwhile, Lurker Den is already done. And the Lurker upgrade for range is so fast in this game. Ooh, Maru just being as much of a nuisance as he can. Ooh, Corrosive finding the tank at the front. Lurkers are going to be hitting the field very shortly. And killing each and every tank is so good here for Serral. Maru, ooh, he's in some trouble. Can't really push up this ramp into Lurkers. Now, there's no Vipers. So scans are going to be scary. Oh, we're going to see a big attempt to break the position. I don't know if this is it. Maru not going to be able to get it done. Good Corrosive Biles in the backline tank. And that was not it. That was not it at all. Maru trying to bulldog through, not going to be able to do so. A rare... Oh, that's a lot of Marines going down. A rare tactical blunder from Maru, but I get it. It's an 8 racks. You feel like you got to do something. But at the same time, attacking up a ramp into Lurkers, that is not the something you got to do. 7 Dropper Lords being produced. He says, you want a Doom Drop? No, 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 no. I am the one who Doom Drops. Look at that. Oh, that is wild. Now, will this actually be able to do anything? I feel like this could actually really backfire on Serral. It's a huge style play and could just win him the game outright. But it could also be a big problem. Oh, Queens. Okay. Liberator's being added on is very nice. Oh, these Lurkers are a little bit caught. They will be forced back. Attacking into these Lurkers, though. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, my God. It's a fake Doom Drop. That's a lot of resources for those Dropper Lords. Liberators are... Oh, yeah, what are we looking at? I don't care about Liberators. I want to see the fights. Sheesh, I know. I know there's Liberators. I see them on the map. I have the production tab open. Well, you have the production tab open. Jeez. Oh, my God, the Observer. They're giving me a conniption. Lurker drop on the 3rd base location. Going to be very good for Serral. I'm going to see a lot of SCVs getting picked off. 7 SCVs already going down. Now, it is worth noting that Serral has not started up 2-2 upgrades. But he's denying a lot of mining time. Maru still doesn't have his own 2-2 finished. Oh, little attack on the top side. The thing is, even Like, Maru's still very much in a playable position. Ooh. We are going to see these Marines winning the fight there. Lurkers. Oh, that's not so playable right there. Lurker distracting in the main base and causing Maru to lose a lot. There's the Doom drop in the main base, but look at this. Serral's ready. Ooh, counterattack on the other side of the map, though. That is scary. Lurkers, he was not expecting those. That is for damn sure. And he drops back into the other Lurkers. Oh, Serral with the reads. Parasitic Bomb going to find at least 2 medevacs. And GG is going to get called. Serral popping off hard and crushing Maru.